What's up YouTube, it's your boy Tits here, and today we're going to take a look at the Sobek shotgun. There's the stats I got for you up on the screen, showing you just how quick that fire rate is right now with just an accelerated blast dual mod. I'm going to show you real quick here too, also the kind of the range it has and the bullet spread at full auto, you know, and when I get up closer. I'm not going into great detail or nothing, I'm just kind of going different distances. I just want to show you the bullet spread and how compact it is. It's pretty good. So this weapon, it started off not that great. I mean, it really wasn't. Heck was by far, better. They realized that. They listened to everybody. They buffed it twice. It's now at that 100 damage, and it is sick now. I prefer it over the Heck. I tested it even on tier 3 tougher enemies with lower bonuses, and like the heavy gunners that were like the hardest to kill. The Heck did a little better. I think it might have took like 6 shots for the Heck, and it was like 12 or 15 or something with this gun, but it shoots so fast it makes up for it. And the fact being that you got so much more ammo, you don't have to reload nearly as much. And all the lower level enemies, and not just lower level, but enemies that are easier to kill, enemies with less armor, enemies with higher bonuses, better weak spots, pretty much everything but the heavy gunners, you're one-shotting or two-shotting at higher level anyways, so you're on par with the Heck. So of course this is going to blow past it with just how fast it is. Now I'm going to jump right into build breakdown here. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and explain the best way to mod your Sobek. The best build. Hands down, no better way to really build it. You're going to want to have armor piercing mod all the way up, point blank all the way up, multi-shot all the way up, tactical pump all the way up, because when it got buffed to 100 damage this last time, they doubled the reload speed. It's like a long 4-second reload speed, so you really want to counter that with a full reload mod. And it's really the only mod we're using that's not going straight towards its damage, so you're getting plenty of damage. And you're going to want accelerated blast up all the way. Now you see Chilling Grasp in here. You actually want the Blaze mod in there. It's a nightmare mod. I'll get back to that in 1 second. Accelerated Blast is also a dual stat nightmare mod. Came out in update 9. Has like a 15% drop rate. It's pretty easy to get. I've gotten it many times. If you haven't got it yet, keep trying. You'll get it very soon. And it does 60% fire rate. It adds 60% fire rate and plus 60% armor piercing. Pretty much a no-brainer how good that mod is. Now, where Chilling Grasp is, you want Blaze in there. It does plus 60% normal damage and plus 60% fire damage, and it costs 9 points. I say that ranked all the way up. The reason you want this mod in there, why it's so good, is because of the normal damage. Normal damage and armor piercing damages are your best elemental mods. I know normal damage is not really like an element, but it's in the way the math works and bonuses, it's considered like an elemental damage mod. Now normal damage ups your base damage, which in return, when you do the math sequence, ups all your elemental mods damage. It also ups your crit damage. It also ups your crit damage for your elemental mods. Yeah, you might not have known this, but your mods can crit too. That's why normal damage is so good, making Blaze just amazing. Blaze and Accelerated Blast. Unfortunately, Blaze has like a 1% something drop rate, so if you haven't found it yet, I'm going to give you an alternative. But if you have found it, I'm telling you the best build is what I'm showing you right here, but with Blaze in where Chilling Grasp is. And with the last 2 points, just put in Shell Compression and Unranked. Now, if you don't have Blaze, put in a fully ranked Bane mod in where Chilling Grasp is. A Bane mod is a mod you can get anywhere, but most commonly from the Voids. And when I say commonly, you get them pretty frequently, which is nice. They're really good. Let me see if I can show one real quick here. Okay, here's Cleanse Infested. 9 points is what it costs when it's ranked up all the way. It adds plus 30% damage to whatever faction you pick. Cleanse Corpus, Cleanse Infested, or Cleanse Grenier. Now, it's going to be better to put a full Bane mod in over Chilling Grasp, and even if you're on Corpus and you were doing 400% damage with your Electrocute mod, Cleanse Corpus would still be better. Why? Well, it's because you do plus 30% damage all across the board. It ups your base damage, which in return will up all your elemental mods damage, and once again, just like normal damage, it's also going to be up in your crit damage and the crit damage of your elemental mods. So it helps out in more ways than one. So your Bane mod is best to put in fully ranked for whatever faction you're going to fight when you don't have Blaze. Now, this gun is amazing. You don't need Forma right off the bat, especially if you don't, if you don't have Forma. But if you have the Forma, do it, because you can really get a lot of damage out of this weapon. And I'll explain later in a Forma build, but a quick sneak peek. All you're going to want to do is put, your Blaze in, and then a full Bane mod, and then a full either Electric for Corpus and Grenier, or Fire for Infested. And that's it. That is 100% best way to mod it. Best, just, full damage, usability, everything, best build. And that's pretty much what you're going to want to do. There's not a lot more to it. If you have any questions, go ahead and message me. I hope I helped you guys out with this weapon here. I do prefer it over the Heck right now, and I do love the Heck. So, you guys should really check this weapon out. Really easy to build, a lot of fun, and since the recent buff, it does a hell of a lot of damage. Please comment, like, subscribe, guys, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.